From the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas, this is an ITTV special report.
Our next guest is from a company that is currently helping us keep an eye on our brand new studios back home in Miami while we're here in Las Vegas. And we have access to it from anywhere in the world on any of our mobile devices. Get that peace of mind knowing that not only Erasmo is hard at work back in Miami and the air conditioning guys are getting the job done and the vendors are working. Yeah, we know everything is good and secure there at the same time. The brand manager for CWD, makers of the cool Defender products, some of which we're going to talk about, is Rianna Sirianni. Hi, welcome into Tomorrow.
Hi, thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure to have you. Security. We talk a lot about peace of mind and about using technology to make a difference, to get you more secure, to help you feel more secure. But in this case, truly keeping an eye on things. Tell us about your Defender system.
Well, the Defender system that you're using, I believe you said, was an 8-channel?
Yes.
Yes.
With a monitor with the built-in hard drive and DVR, it's all there.
That's right.
Yeah.
So like you said, you're focusing on all of the different areas of your home or your business. You can watch all those channels at one time. You're using it with your smartphone, which is obviously very helpful. I saw it earlier.
Oh, so yes. And even though you talk a lot about iDevices for iPhone and iPad, and that's understandable, being that there are so many, our own Horatio, who's our app developer, quickly found a couple of great little apps in the Android market that allows me to see the Defender cameras very easily. Excellent. So installed it instantly, got them all up, and it works, and I'm loving it.
And that really is the key with our Defender products, is that they were created originally so that they were do-it-yourself. The story behind that was actually our president of our company was he had a break-in early on in his business and was looking for a security system, cameras.
So he thought, if only I could see what happened.
Yes, and at that time, it was kind of around 1998, 1999, I believe, and he couldn't find anything that was affordable. Everything was a professional system in the tens of thousands of dollars. So that was what inspired him to create this systems, and we do everything that we can to make it easy for people. So the coaching menus that you were used to, we have 24/7 lifetime live customer support, which people are accessing all the time when they have any confusions or if there's something that they bump into where they're not quite sure.
Like, I got it on the phone, but now the laptop has an issue. It's probably my fault, but help me. And they're there to do just that.
Well, that's right.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now, you also do things like baby monitors.
That's
and, of course, well, before I get off the Defender system in general, a lot of different models, too. So it's something that's going to fit not only everybody's budget, but everybody's needs. Like little 4-camera operation might be all you need.
That's right.
As well as other goodies.
Yes, and we also do wireless for that. So, if you wanted to have a handheld unit and, a camera at your front door.
So just a single camera even to see if that package arrived while at work or something. You can do
up
that.
to 4 with the wireless.
Oh, okay. Very handy. And now, again, baby monitors, not only because Chris is expecting his first son coming.
Congratulations.
And we're in that mode now where we're thinking more and more about,
I have something for you to test.
Something to test. The plot thickens. But it's funny when you have someone in the family expecting and all of a sudden you kind of gear toward, baby something. I'm listening.
That's
so now, what makes your baby monitors different from the plethora of others on the market?
Absolutely. Naturally, that's an easy progression for us from one to the next. It's video monitoring. So the Era is actually what we're coming out with in the spring. We've done several video baby monitors in the past. This one here is actually offered at a lower price point with a higher feature pack.
And isn't that the way of electronics? You save money and get more, and that's the way it should be.
Yeah, so Era is, we've designed it in-house, so it is completely our design. The interactive menu for going through all of the different features is also what we designed ourselves. So if you can see there, those are actually some of the icons that we've chosen to use. So
while we don't have the physical unit here to show on the radio, we have a nice flyer that shows you some goodies.
Yeah, that's Era Premium, so that's a 3.5-inch, and then Era Advanced is a
nice little one you can kind of carry around the house if you need to.
That's right. So the Era Advanced, you can do Talk to Baby. So that's a nice handy tool for parents, even if they're just talking to each other from one room to the other, like grab me some diapers, grab me some wipes. You can take photos with it. obviously it's rechargeable. It does hold a charge for longer than the competition, which is something that we're trying to obviously promote.
Well, of course, yeah. Well, and that's the whole key, I think,
Right.
is you want to be able to continue to monitor the baby
That's
and not
correct.
say, well, I've only got 5 hours, now what? Now I
Right.
got to go sit there.
We have a higher frame rate as well, so
Okay.
it's a really good product.
So a bunch of features, and available, you said, in the spring. So just in time, because they're due in late April, early May.
Well, there
so,
we go.
Aha.
Let's do it.
The plot thickens.
You can
And
do
what are we
4
talking?
cameras with this one as
Oh,
well.
up to 4
and
cameras.
view in quad screen. So as the family grows, they can use it for pretty much anything.
Ah, okay. Gotta love that. And price range starting from
It would depend on which one you're looking at. This one's it's around
150, give or take?
150-ish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ish. Okay, very good. Real quick, before we run out of time,
Sure.
the NYRIUS transmitter.
Sure, yeah.
What
this
is
one,
that?
It's an HDMI sender, so
Ah.
it's designed to allow people to mount their televisions on the wall above a fireplace without having to do any wiring for the HDMI.
Yeah, except for
It's-
maybe power. You got to figure that out, but it's a
Yeah.
whole lot better than trying to run cables to it for your
That's right.
signal.
Yeah, you have to obviously put the power towards them, but it's really an amazing product to set up. I saw them do it before we got here, and it just was completely simple. And it's 1080p. There's no latency. It's a very strong signal, and it goes up to 100 feet range.
Excellent. And of course, HDMI, you're delivering not only your high-def video, but your audio as well.
That's right.
So that's what this can come in handy. And I understand a plethora of other products, from alarm clocks to karaoke systems. Got Rob's attention with karaoke. A lot of cool things. Do check them out at CWDlimited.com. What does CWD stand for?
It stands for Create What's Different.
Oh, and apparently you are.
We try.
There you go. CWDlimited.com for more. Rianna, thanks for spending a few
Thank
minutes
you
with
for
us.
having me.
Looking forward to playing with a few of these cool Defender and other neat CWD products as we head further into tomorrow, and we'll tell you about them. Maybe we'll wrestle some giveaways from her and send them to some of our
That sounds like
listeners as
fun.
well. It could happen. Back with more from Las Vegas at CES. Dave Graveline, IntoTomorrow.com.